The Chinese are coming, guys. I always start these videos when I talk about Chinese companies and EVs by saying that, but they are very much here if you're in the UK when it comes to the EV market, and they're reporting some massive profits at the moment. Their revenue has hit nearly 800 billion yuan, which is the currency over in China, which is a 23% increase year on year compared to 2024 to 2023. So that's a big change at the end of the day. So let's have a look at this, guys, because yeah, BYDs are becoming more popular. I've started spotting them in the UK because I've been doing a few videos on them, but I've definitely noticed them more recently on the roads in the UK. So they're definitely on the way to being more popular. But full article on themotoringchronicle.com as always, guys. Let's have a look what's happened here. BYD, the world's leading manufacturer of new energy vehicles, has released its 2024 financial report with all core operational indicators reaching record highs. In 2024, revenue reached 777 billion yuan, marking a 29% year-on-year increase, while net profit attributed to shareholders hit 40.25 billion yuan, up 34% year on year. In 2024, BYD sold 4.27 million vehicles, generating that massive amount of yuan in revenue, including 221 billion yuan from overseas markets. The company's research and development investment school stood at 54.2 billion yuan, and cash reserves, including but not limited to cash and cash equivalents and trading financial assets, over 150 billion yuan, with net operating cash flow reaching 133 billion yuan. Let me just do a quick Google on here. What is the actual rate? 9.4. So if you want it in pounds sterling, you basically need to divide all those figures by 10. That should pretty much give you the figures for that. So if you're talking about total revenue, you're talking 77 billion, which is a lot of money. That is a lot of moolah for sure. In 2024, BYD's global vehicle sales reached 4.27 million units, a 41% year-on-year increase, ranking fourth globally among all auto brands. This rapid sales growth is driven by continuous investment in research and development. BYD's R&D expenditure reached 50.2 billion yuan in 2024, an increase of 36% year on year and far in excess of its net profit. During the past 14 years, between 2011 and 24, BYD has invested more in R&D than its net annual profit on 13 occasions. To date, BYD's cumulative R&D investment has exceeded 180 billion yuan, enabling groundbreaking technologies such as the fifth generation DM hybrid system, the E platform with triple motor powertrain, the DISUS intelligent. I'm sure it's a shortening of suspension there, but yeah, anything that has sus in the name, I'm asking questions. Body control system and the recently announced Super E platform. I've done a video about that Super E platform. That is absolutely incredible. When that gets rolled out in the West, that is going to be a game changer for recharging cars. That will charge an EV as fast as you can fill up a petrol or diesel car at the pumps, which is just something incredible, really, when you think about the amount of energy that's being pumped into the car like that. But hey, there we go. I'm sure people have the doubts about it, but clearly BYD are confident of that being a game changer. And to be fair, if it works, so am I. Strong business growth has fueled ample cash flow, further strengthening BYD's financial position. As of the end of 2024, BYD's cash reserve reached a record 154.9 billion yuan, while interest-bearing debt decreased from 36.55 billion yuan in 2023 to 28.58 billion yuan, accounting for just 4.9% of total liabilities, one of the lowest levels in the industry. In early March 24, BYD completed a 43.5 billion Hong Kong dollar accelerated share placement, marking the largest equity refinancing in the global auto industry over the past decade. I know, another currency, but let's have a look. What is Hong Kong dollars to pounds a year? It's 10, so it's pretty much the same. So you guys are getting a lesson in economics, and just a few more quotes at the end of the article there. I do implore you check it out, of course, on themotoringchronicle.com. But yeah, interesting stuff. Like I said, they're very much going for the world domination of EV markets. Let's not play around here. That's what they're going for. They're not in it just to take part. They're in it to win it. And people will want to go to them at the end of the day if they're providing a car that is of comparable kind of quality to European cars for like half the price. It's a no-brainer. People are going to want to go for it. But there's always big hurdles to avoid, and there's always the potential for tariffs and things like that. And I'm pretty sure BYD can't sell any cars in the United States, which that's a massive market they're missing out on. But hey, things can always change. A new president comes in eventually, because that will change eventually. Will change in a couple of years' time. They might change their policy. So yeah, we'll see what happens on that, guys. But yeah, do you have a BYD? I want to hear from you. Would you consider buying one? Your thoughts in the comments below as always. And yeah, if you're on YouTube, I will probably link another video to do with that BYD supercharging, the Super E-platform, whatever it's called, which I covered a little bit ago when it got announced, because it's absolutely incredible. If you're on one of the other platforms, just check out the videos, check out the channel. There's plenty on there, plenty to go at. So yeah, have a fantastic day, guys. See you very soon.